I am Ajinkya Deshpande, studying at Pune Institute of Computer Technology, and right now at the third year of engineering, where my specialization is information technology, that's IT. Recently, on 4th of June 2010, I have won the TechnoChamp 2010 Achievement Award, which was hosted by John Deere. It was an all-India online paper competition, technical paper competition, where my subject was RFID, and which it involved an embedded system which will be able to provide an anti-collision device like system where the vehicles, whatever vehicles will be there, would be able to protect themselves without any human intervention. Before getting into the college, that is Pune Institute of Computer Technology, I completed my diploma in IT. After completing it, I joined Tata Business Support Services Limited, where I understood that there is something called as cloud computing. So basically my today's topic would be about Windows Azure. Windows Azure is Microsoft's cloud computing service, where we are going to talk about computing and large in the scope of the resource management and all. But more than technology, I was fascinated about its concept. More than the LAS, PAS and SAS, I would like to discuss about how I can utilize most of the devices without approaching to the device or without getting into a device knowledge. Like if I have a pen drive or some kind of mobile, my laptop, I do not need it. I just need my brain and just recall my whatever memory is there to get into the picture, so that I deploy most of the softwares without setting it. Now deploying the software without having it set up, another fascinating thing, right? So moreover, I was interested in developing such a product which will provide me a Visual Studio interface directly onto my web-based application. While thinking like this, I got that about in January 2010 that there was something called as Windows Azure, which is providing us with this scope, with this facility. Better I started thinking about Visual Studio 2005. When I started with Visual Studio 2005, I deployed some software, and which was I was interested in to get shown or to get shared with my colleagues at my college. But in my college there was Visual Basic 6.0, so I was not able to deploy it on the piece there. While what happened is it did not provide the back compatibility. Now why should I be considerate about the back compatibility now? Instead, I will just get into my Windows Azure login, insert my login ID and password, and provide the best of my support, so that my productivity does not hamper. So this is what is my concept or my suggestions, what Microsoft might use for its betterment, and I would always support Microsoft for it. An MSP event is always an interesting event, and I have been always a part of the DevCon conferences too. Moreover, I think my candidature finds something different for the MSP application, and thank you for providing me with this platform.